YouTube, what's going on? If you're new here, my name is Roger. I own a company called QBO Tactical where we make holsters and gear and also some content for this channel. Today's Saturday. I am gearing up. I'm actually going to head out to a class. Our friend Brittany May, you guys all know her from the channel. She's actually throwing a handgun in-depth course tonight. So I figured I'm filming more footage on this guy right here, the M&P 5-inch Performance Center. And I just got some additional base pads in from Springer Precision, so I got those all situated. Got the compact over here too to put these base pads on as well. Anyway, I'm gonna take this guy out in our new bougie 3D overlay, run these mags, run the other mags, and get more footage, get more rounds down range. I shot the match with this. Spoiler alert, I actually got 6th place out of 32, so I'm stoked on that. But yeah, I figured we would go out there, we would shoot more of that gun for the review. I mean, more rounds downrange in reviews, never a bad thing. But in addition to that, I was thinking maybe we would do a full review on her class, but it kind of just depends on how much footage I can get. I'm going to be a student in the class more than a camera guy this time, so not sure exactly how much content I can get done, but maybe, possibility, we will see. You guys might notice, yeah, there's more boxes, but all the other boxes over here are gone now. I will show you later on this week that entire laser printer setup. So anyway, I'm gonna head out to this class and I'll probably see you guys Monday or Tuesday. What's going on, guys? It is now Monday. I'm here with my buddy Tyler. The house hunt is still on. I'm gonna leave his info, social media stuff down below. If you are in Vegas, or if you guys, I know a lot of you guys have reached out to me regarding like possibly wanting to move to Vegas, especially some of you cops that are retiring. He's the dude to hit up. I've been buying houses through Tyler since what, 2006?
06.
Yeah, so definitely trusted in the community. He's been doing this for a long time, so he knows what's up. But anyway, what do you got for me today, Tyler?
Cheers, man. We're here looking at a $1.05 million home, gated community.
$1 million.
Really big basement. That's the wild card here. So let's go check it out.
Let's go. So, real quick, guys, I know hearing that number, it scares me too, but there's something special and unique about this house and why we're looking at it. And we'll get to that in a minute. I'm not gonna show everything because we have a couple of houses we're gonna check out, but when we get to that one point in the house, I definitely wanna show you guys that. All right, guys, we are to the section of the house I wanted to show you all. Tyler, what is this, man?
We are in a basement. That's right, Las Vegas basement. You never see it. A little over 1,300 square feet. There's a bedroom, there's a bathroom, there's storage places. We're in a huge open room right now, so lots of choices.
So you guys all know I pretty much run my shop out of my garage with a mix of like a living room and another room for all the laser stuff. Anyway, for all of you that own businesses, you definitely know how much overhead can be. John and I have been looking at warehouses. Average cost on a warehouse monthly is about $7,000 here. If I was to purchase this home, a great part of the mortgage right there would go to the company covering it, so I'd much rather do that while I'm getting the money to go into, you know, an investment of my own versus paying somebody else's rent on a warehouse. But we would have a full bathroom down here. We could put a kitchenette in here. That way the guys' break room's here. The guys' office could be in here. This then goes through here, so we could make this the, you know, rip all this stuff out and have it be the finishing area, the dirty area where everything goes crazy and stuff. Hook up with a ventilation system that maybe goes into the central vac that they have set up. This actually takes you back up to the main house. But then you also come in through here. You have another storage room. I think there's more storage behind here as well. Yeah, then there's more storage that goes all the way under there. And the really cool part is this actually has access to the outside. So honestly, the crew wouldn't even have to come to the house at all. Not that I have an issue with it, but they can access all of the property, all of the workshop on their own through here. So this to me is pretty ideal. Obviously, John and I would rip out the flooring and make it more of a shop setting, some epoxy, but like, if you live here in Vegas, you know how rare it is to see. I mean, how many houses have you shown with a basement?
5 max, maybe. One hand for sure.
So, but at the same time, it does come with a hefty price tag. As you guys all know, unless you're looking at a certain price point right now in the market, it's kind of really hard to find something good here in Vegas because everybody's coming in from California and kind of buying everything. I mean, what is this, like our, lost like on 7 deals now because people just keep coming in. And
that's right.
we offered, the last house we were looking at was like 5 $689. We offered $630 and still lost. So, but this one's been on the market for a little bit. So, and it definitely meets all of the things that I would want for like my forever home. So anyway, I'm gonna keep looking at this and then check out that other house, and yeah, more about this later on in the week. All right, guys, so as you can see, there are 4 bays right there. This is the second house. Is this part of the lakes?
Yeah, we're right on the edge.
Okay, so still for you guys in the Vegas area, I live up in like Summerlin area, Sahara Hualapai. This is just a little southeast of that in the lakes, which is like a really nice neighborhood here in Vegas as well. But entryway, we're gonna check this out. Obviously, our main thing would be that 4-car garage over there for the shop. So let's go take a look. All right, guys, so currently we operate out of a 3-car garage. This is a 4-car garage. So we can make it to where like, this is all the clean area, stuff gets prepped, pressed. Then here would be like the finishing room. We could set up probably 3 stations this wall, another 2 stations this wall. Outdoor entrance to come through and in. I mean, yeah, it can work. Don't get me wrong, it's not as awesome as an underground basement, but just talking with Tyler now, we're kind of looking at some stuff. The other house, while it is ideal, you have a gated community with an HOA, and it looks like there's only, what, 7 houses in there?
8 total.
8 total, so, you know, probably somebody living in one of those houses is the head of the board, and I'm sure they're not used to a lot of foot traffic coming in and out of there, so I could definitely see that being an issue. But we'll look into it. I'm gonna check out the CCNRs and see what they say, but definitely I don't want to get in the house and then find out like, hey, you can't run your shop anymore because this homeowners association says you can't. So something we got to consider and look at, and that's why we're looking at a house with 4-car garage. So anyway, I will keep you guys updated and let you know. What's going on, guys? So yeah, recording from the new iPhone 13 Pro Max. I actually came down here just to ship something, and I thought a package was supposed to show up here. Got all the way down here and realized that package is actually coming to my house and not here. But when I got down here, Mikey told me I had something waiting for me, which yeah, let's go over that real quick. So Mikey, what do you got?
Bit of a surprise. We got 2 Staccato C2s, 1 threaded barrel, other one non-threaded, both DPO. Where's that threaded barrel? Let me see that.
So we're gonna be putting a video out on I'm taking a P grip, putting it on a C2 frame with the threaded barrel because we're gonna put the Threat Cadre comp on there, the Cadre comp, and do a review on it. You guys know we like our compensated 2011, so we might as well try that out. But yeah,
That's gonna be sick.
yeah, it's gonna be pretty sweet. I am going to give it over here to Mikey though. Updates, bro. What you got going on? I heard you got lots of guns.
Lots of guns, too many guns, a lot of ammo. Stuff's again slowly coming back. I mean, I got no complaints at this point, except for certain guns like threaded staccatos, because apparently only you get them. But no, things are good. Things are good.
Cool. All right. So in other news, I'm actually all in the video here. So I was gonna do a whole thing about the house and see which one you guys thought we put an offer in on, and we were in escrow for that first house, the one with the basement. Everything's gonna be sweet. I was worried about the HOA, so I did talk to the HOA president, who was telling me, hey, isn't gonna be an issue. The owner of the house was like, I run my business out of the house. The president runs his business. An attorney in the neighborhood runs his business. Wasn't gonna be an issue. I just need to get it in writing. Once I had an hour-long conversation with the HOA president. He said everything was gonna be squared away, good to go. They'll get these papers, documents signed, notarized for us to be good. Get a call today. The president has completely gone back on what he said, and they looked up some of these YouTube videos. They found out that my business was regarding the Second Amendment and firearms, and a lot of it's a neighborhood of only 8 in the community, and they decided that they no longer wanted to allow businesses to operate in their own personal residence. So yeah, the HOA says that I can't do what I want in my own personal home, even though I wouldn't be disturbing anybody in the neighborhood, even though they're violating their own CCNRs by running their own businesses. But all good. Shit happens. What are you gonna do? I'm glad that I found out now. I'm glad my realtor's awesome and did his due diligence to make sure we got that in writing, just to come to find out, you know, had I gotten that house and then been told or been taken to court saying that you're violating these rules, these bullshit rules, and you can't run your company even though they are all doing it. But anyway, back on the house hunt. I've been looking for like the last 18 months. That house would have done everything. Mikey was stoked for it too. I called him, told him the bad news today. But yeah, we were all stoked. That was gonna be with that basement setup and the outside access. And I know I'm gonna get a bunch of comments about, oh, get a warehouse, all that stuff. Minimum cost for a warehouse on what I need here, guys, is about $7,000. In addition to that, I quit working for the government because I was tired of showing up somewhere every day. I don't want to show up to work anymore. I want to be able to walk downstairs. I like working from home. I like not having the overhead. So that was the whole point behind that. So we'll just keep hunting. We'll keep looking. I am looking into possibly just building a custom home instead, maybe going that route. But it is unfortunate with the HOA and the shit they pulled. So anyway, I'm gonna head back to the house, get this gun back there. It is crazy windy outside. So if you like the video, give us a thumbs up because that does help out the channel. If you're new here, consider subscribing because we post new videos every week. If you want to support the channel, check out the Patreon group. That squad helps us. They make sure we can get all these videos put out for you guys. They're a big support. Thank you guys. In addition to that, pick up some holsters on QVO Tactical, buy some stuff from Ventura Munitions. You can also get some of our apparel on QVOapparel.com. And the last thing I plug, the ear pro that I wear and all the videos you guys ask about, there's a link down below in the description for 35% off. Thanks guys. Thanks for checking out the videos. I'll see you in the next one.